her getting to the 100-game milestone before the end of the campaign. And as a defender, she's going to be on duty right here at the end of the first half as the Mariners. We saw the corner count earlier. It's now 4-0, and they are starting to rack up attacking chances here to score. As you can see from the flag, very gentle breeze, favouring the end they're attacking. Quick 1-2 from the corner. Badawia, a bending cross, free header at the far post. Ergamal didn't make great contact. It slides in regardless. Taryn King got the touch, and the Mariners are ahead. It's their first goal upon returning to the Liberty A-League.
And I hate to say I told you so, but set pieces, tracking runners, the quality of the Central Coast delivery takers in King and Galich. You see with Badawia there, the delivery and the redirection by Wadlow across the 6-yard box. It's a clever and well-worked set piece by the Central Coast Mariners.
I don't think we're taking this off Taryn King. Was it already over the line before Tonkin boots it into the roof of the net? I don't want to be the Grinch. That's Taryn King's goal, just her second in the Liberty A-League. And into play. Neatly by Jenkins. And now Adelaide down the left flank. Chevsky waiting for the right pass to appear. Sneaks it underneath to Lee. Holmes. Mariners very organised behind the ball. So important is it that she is able to be integrated into this Mariners team and be a communicator that can understand what her teammates are doing and be able to basically find her best football.
Yeah, you can see what it meant to Ergamal in that moment and what it meant to her teammates, and that's the great thing about the world game and what our international imports can bring to sides. The learnings when there is language barriers and those kind of things is great to see.
And as for the game state itself, Adelaide 2-0 down at home. A couple of delighted fans just enjoying some Liberty A-League action. Ergamal here. Mariners going to be walking on air. Warbo. Hayward. Early cross and set behind for a corner kick. It's all Central Coast at the moment. It's that goal celebration. I think they have this prepared, so the extracurriculars going pretty well. Simple, but these sort of things can mean the world, especially to a new player, new country, new language.
It's a fantastic moment for the individual player, but also the club and what it means for this side who are new to the league and currently are winning 2-0. It's really, really pleasing.
Adelaide need a goal line stand here just to limit the damage and give themselves a fighting chance of getting back into the game. As the crowd swells, it's a double header. Maybe they will find a second win. For now, Central Coast want to go again. Header away by Yanchevsky, knocked back into the box. Trimmers freeing the feet. Trimmers parried. It sits up and it's saved again. Brilliantly done by Jenkins. And Annabelle Martin, who has never scored in the Liberty A-League through 47 games, won't have come much closer than that.
Oh, and really good goalkeeping by Jenkins. You can see she makes the initial save. She's quick up on her feet again and making it a really tough angle.
So a double change here for the Reds. It's a club debut as well for Haffenden, who's come over from the Brisbane Roar. Even though she's a Victorian by origin. Works by Adelaide from the corner routine. Talk us through it.
Oh, it was really well-worked move. As you can see, the Central Coast side step up with the short corner. Great positioning by Ella Tonkin, who you want in a central area in that moment, given her aerial presence and just the joy and delight in her face before she's even hit the ground. You can see what it means to Ella to score for Adelaide United.
After missing the majority of last season with a foot injury, there's the afters. Hannah Blake and Taryn King turned into rugby at that point as one and then the other were trying to just get the ball back to the middle. Mariners respond with some subs, so the goal doesn't change their thinking. Peter Trimmers is coming off here. And Adelaide There's Rasmussen coming on, and the other change was Roller Batawea on for Shadeen Evans. So there's Rasmussen, who started last weekend, coming into the game, the 18-year-old. So the Mariners had those subs ready before the goal there. Interesting that they've still gone through with them after the goal.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what these additions bring. I've touched on Shadeen Evans, her energy and her work rate, so she's going to bring that level of intensity. And we saw Rasmussen last week show some good signs in terms of her link play.
Now we've been told that Ella Tonkin also got booked in the aftermath of the goal, so Mariners will be celebrating their first win upon returning to the A-League Women's. Ball down the right end as far as they're concerned. Adelaide to launch a counter-attack as soon as they clear. Martin's corner. Bending in, all Adelaide in the air. Tonkin with the header. Into the box, Adelaide numbers are there. Morgan looks up the pitch, who's breaking? Lee is off and running with that pass. Maybe one more phase of play. Down the wrong end as far as Adelaide are concerned. Haffenden. Murray, gotta go. Deflected attempt at a long ball. Wardlow makes the interception. Adelaide throw. Referee feeling generous. Almost an extra minute on top of the recommended 4. Evans. There it is. The best kind of welcome back to the Liberty A-League for the Central Coast Mariners. And they remember 2009. Goals to King and Ergamal the difference. It finishes Adelaide United 1. Leah Blaney, they had to hold on.